Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss increasing and decreasing on PUC. Already 3 problems are completed. Now we are going to discuss continuation, increasing and decreasing. Fourth question. Find the intervals in which the function. Right. Fourth question. Find the intervals in which the function f given by f of x is equal to 2x square minus 3x is a question increasing, b1 decreasing. Here find the intervals. The given function is increasing and decreasing. So the given function is increasing in which intervals, decreasing in which intervals. Okay na? So first given function, given f of x is equal to 2x square minus 3x. Derivative f dash of x is equal to 4x minus 3. Put first derivative is equal to 0. If first derivative is equal to 0, that is 4x minus 3 equal to 0. X is equal to 3 divided by 4. X is equal to 3 divided by 4. So if x is equal to 3 by 4, before 3 by 4 and after 3 by 4. Before 3 by 4, after 3 by 4. So it is line x value 3 by 4. Before 3 by 4 up to minus infinity, above is up to plus infinity. Okay na? First derivative is 4x minus 3. Consider first derivative equal to 0. Then we get x is equal to 3 by 4. X equal to 3 by 4 before values and after values. Generally, how to identify it is increasing or decreasing? If first derivative is positive, increasing. First derivative is negative, it is decreasing. Here, first derivative is 4x minus 3. First derivative 4x minus 3. X value 3 by 4. Before 3 by 4, it is 0 point. Before value. For example, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on. Before values. Minus 1 consider. If x equal to minus 1 consider, first derivative total value negative. Na? It is 4 into minus 1, minus 3. So minus 7, negative. Or x equal to minus 2 consider. X equal to minus 2 consider means it is a minus 8, minus 3. Minus 11. It is a negative. So here minus infinity to 3 by 4. First derivative will be negative. 3 by 4 to infinity. 3 by 4 to infinity. So next value 1 approximate. If x equal to plus 1 consider. First derivative will be positive. It is 4 into 1 minus 3. 4 minus 3, 1. X equal to plus 2 consider. 8 minus 3 positive. 3 consider. First derivative will be positive. So first derivative is in between 3 by 4 to infinity is positive. So first derivative positive is increasing in this interval. Minus infinity to 3 by 4. Minus infinity to 3 by 4. Minus infinity to 3 by 4 is negative. So in this intervals, it is decreasing. First, A question. So first derivative 4x minus 3, where 4x minus 3 is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive. When for all x belongs to 3 by 4 to infinity. 4x minus 3 is positive. That means f dash of x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to 3 by 4 to infinity. So first derivative is positive. Therefore, it is increasing. It is increasing on 3 by 4 to infinity. Okay na? B question. B, it is decreasing. So in this intervals, it is decreasing in this intervals. So this 4x minus 3 is less than 0 for all x belongs to minus infinity to 3 by 4. That means f dash of x is negative for all x belongs to minus infinity to 3 by 4. That means it is strictly decreasing on minus infinity to 3 by 4. So in this interval it is decreasing, in this interval it is increasing. Strictly decreasing, strictly increase. Copy this one. Okay, no? And the next fifth question. Find the intervals. Find the intervals in which the function f given by f of x equal to f of x is equal to x power 3 minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 is a question increasing, b1 decreasing. F of x is equal to 2x power 3 minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 is first one increasing, second one is decreasing. Here also same. Find the intervals in which the function f given by f of x is equal to 2x power 3 minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 is increasing and decreasing. So first given function, define a derivative. First, let first derivative is equal to 0. Then we get x values. Then identify in which intervals it is first derivative positive, in which intervals the given function is negative. So first given f of x is equal to 2x power 3, 3x square, 36x plus 7. First derivative f dash of x. It is 6x square minus 6x minus 36 plus derivative of 7, it is 0. It is 6 into x square minus x minus 6. 6 into x minus 3 into x plus 2. It is x square plus 2x minus 3x. It is minus x. Minus 3 into 2 minus 6. It is the first derivative. Put f dash of x is equal to 0. If first derivative is equal to 0, then it is 6 into x minus 3, x plus 2 is equal to 0. That means x plus 2 equal to 0, we get x value minus 2. Next, x minus 3 is equal to 0, then we get x value 3. So here we get x values minus 2 and 3. Previous one only we get one value, that is 3 by 4. Here we get two values. Okay, na? If x is one value, we get two intervals. It is x is equal to minus 2 and 3. We get two values. So clearly we get three intervals. That is x is equal to minus 2 plus 3. Before is minus infinity, above is plus infinity. Okay, na? It is the first derivative. F dash of x equal to 6 into x minus 3, x plus 2. First, verify in these intervals, it is a positive or negative. It is a minus infinity to minus 2. Before value minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. So x equal to minus 3 consider. If x equal to minus 3, substitute in first derivative. So if x equal to minus 3, it is a minus 3 minus 3. It is a minus 6. It is a minus 6. It is a minus 1. Minus 3 plus 2. It is a minus 6 into minus 1 plus. So minus infinity to minus 2, the first derivative of this function is positive. Minus 2 to 3. Next value minus 1, 0, 1, 2. If x equal to minus 1, consider. If x equal to minus 1, this value is minus 4, no? It is a plus 1, no? Minus 4 into plus 1. It is a minus. So in this interval, the function is negative. Next, 3 to plus infinity. 3 to plus infinity. 3 to plus infinity, in between, that means x value 4, 5, 6 and so on. X equal to, for example, 4 consider. 4 minus 3, it is positive. 4 plus 2, it is also positive. Plus into plus, positive. So 3 to infinity, we get positive. Okay, na? First question increasing, na? Which intervals the given function is positive? Minus infinity to minus 2 and 3 to infinity. Okay, na? The given function is greater than 0, minus infinity to minus 2, union 3 to infinity. In these two intervals, it is positive. So it is increasing or steadily increasing. Minus 2 to 3. Minus 2 to 3. Negative. Minus 2 to 3 is, it is a negative. Negative means it is decreasing. Okay, na? First a question. It is 6 into x minus 3. X plus 2 is greater than 0 for all x belongs to minus infinity to minus 2 union 3 to infinity. Minus infinity to minus 2 and 3 to infinity. In these two intervals, it is positive, greater than 0. That means f dash of x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to minus infinity to minus 2 union 3 to infinity. So it is f of x is strictly increasing in this intervals, minus infinity to minus 2 union 3 to infinity. B question. It is strictly decreasing in these intervals. So it is 6 into x minus 3 x plus 2 is less than 0 for all x belongs to minus 2 to 3. Minus 2 to 3. In this interval, it is a negative. Less than. That means f dash of x is less than 0 for all x belongs to minus 2 to 3. Therefore, it is decreasing. Decreasing or steadily? Steadily decreasing or minus 2 to 3. Okay, na? First to find a derivative. First derivative equal to 0. We get x values. Then draw that line. Before is minus infinity, above is plus infinity. Verify in these values. So minus infinity to minus 2. Before value minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and so on. In these values, first derivative is positive. And 3 to infinity. In between these intervals, first derivative is positive. So it is steadily increasing. In between minus 2 to 3. In between minus 2 to 3, first derivative is negative. Therefore, it is steadily decreasing. Okay, copy this one. Yeah, right. The next sixth question. Sixth one. Find the intervals in which the following functions steadily increasing or decreasing find the intervals in which the following functions are steadily increasing or decreasing. Steadily increasing or decreasing. A question. X square plus 2x minus 5. Okay. Find the intervals in which the following functions are strictly increasing or decreasing. First one, x square plus 2x minus 5. Okay, let f of x is equal to x square plus 2x minus 5. First derivative, f dash of x, 2x plus 2. Put first derivative is equal to 0. F dash of x is equal to 0. Then we get a 2x plus a 2 equal to 0. It is a 2x is equal to minus a 2. X is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1. Consider line. It is a minus 1. X value minus 1. Before is minus infinity. Above is up to plus infinity. Then verify in between minus infinity to minus 1, the first derivative positive or negative. In between minus infinity to minus 1, it is before values minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on up to minus infinity. Okay, x value minus 2 consider. If x equal to minus 2, the first derivative is a negative. It is a minus 2 into, 2 into minus 2. Minus 4 plus 2. You get minus. Next minus 3 consider. It is a minus 6 plus 2. X equal to minus 4 consider. It is a minus 8 plus 2. All are negative. So minus infinity to minus 1. The given function is negative. Minus 1 to plus infinity. Minus 1 to plus infinity. That means above values 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. X equal to 0 consider. If x equal to 0, it is a plus 2. If x equal to 1, first derivative is 4. X equal to 2 consider, it is 4 plus 2, 6. So, first derivative is positive in this interval, so minus 1 to plus infinity. Okay, no? Clearly, the given function is strictly increasing in this interval, minus 1 to plus infinity. Given function is strictly decreasing in minus infinity to minus 1. Okay, na? First, strictly increasing, steadily. So it is a 2x plus 3 is greater than 0. 2x plus 3 is greater than 0. When if x belongs to minus 1 to infinity. For all x belongs to minus 1 to infinity. So in this interval, it is a positive. That means f dash of x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to minus 1 to infinity. Therefore, it is strictly increasing in minus 1 to infinity. Next, strictly decreasing. So the first derivative 2x plus 3 is less than 0. First derivative, sorry, 2x plus 2. 2x plus 2 is less than 0 in this interval, minus infinity to minus 1. For x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1. That is, f dash of x is less than 0 for x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1. Therefore, it is strictly decreasing on minus infinity to minus 1. Okay, na? Find the first derivative. First derivative is equal to 0. Okay, now we get x value minus 1. Then before minus 1 is negative, after minus 1 is positive. So in this intervals it is negative, therefore decreasing. In this intervals it is positive, so increasing. Here find strictly increasing, strictly decreasing. So in this intervals is strictly increasing. In this intervals is strictly decreasing. Okay, man. Next, second question. B1. 6th B. 10 minus 6x minus 2x square. Okay, na? Same statement. Find the intervals in which the following functions are steadily increasing or decreasing. So here given function is a 10 minus 6x minus 2x square. Let f of x is equal to 10 minus 6x minus 2x square. F dash of x, derivative of 10 is 0, derivative of minus 6x is minus 6, derivative of 2x square, that is 4x. Put first derivative, f dash of x is equal to 0, that is minus 6 minus 4x is equal to 0. 4x is equal to minus 6, x is equal to minus 3 by 2. So here x is equal to minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2. Before is up to minus infinity, above is up to plus infinity. So here, then verify. It is first derivative, minus 6, minus 4x. Verify in these intervals. It is a minus 1.5, minus 3 by 2. Minus 1.5, before values, it is a minus 1.5. So before values, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and so on. For example, x equal to minus 2, consider. If x is equal to minus 2, what about this value, first derivative? Minus 6, minus 4 into minus 2. Okay, na? Minus 4 into minus 2 is plus 8. Minus 6 plus 8 plus 2. So minus 3 consider next. If x equal to minus 3, minus 4 into minus 3 plus 12, minus 6 plus 12. It is plus 6. So in these intervals, it is positive. Minus 3 by 2 to infinity. Minus 3 by 2 to infinity. So next value minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. For example, 1 consider minus 6, minus 4. minus 10, it is a negative. For x equal to 0 consider, we get a minus 6, negative. So minus 3 by 2 to infinity, we get negative. In these intervals, the first derivative is positive. Okay, no? So clearly in these intervals, it is strictly increasing. In this interval, strictly decreasing. Okay, no? It is first derivative, minus 6, minus 4x. Next side heading strictly increasing. Minus 6, minus 4x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to minus infinity to minus 3 by 2. Okay, no? So that is a f dash of x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to minus infinity to minus 3 by 2. Therefore, it is strictly increasing on minus infinity to minus 3 by 2. Strictly decreasing. Strictly decreasing. So the first derivative minus 6 minus 4x is less than 0, negative in this intervals for all x belongs to minus 3 by 2 to plus infinity. That is f dash of x is less than 0 for all x belongs to minus 3 by 2 to plus infinity. It is strictly decreasing. Strictly decreasing on minus 3 by 2 to plus infinity. Okay, na? Right, have this one. I will give some problems homework. Do yourself. All are same process. You can do homework these three problems. It is a minus 2x power 3 minus 9x square minus 12x plus 1. And D 6 minus 9x minus x square. X plus 1 whole power 3 into x minus 3 whole power 3. It is a derivative of uv. Derivative uv. Same process. Then find the first derivative equal to z. Then we get two values. Then find the intervals. In which intervals first derivative positive, in which intervals the first derivative is negative. Okay, na? Copy this one. Right, the next seventh question. Seventh. Show that y is equal to log of 1 plus x minus 2x divided by x plus 2. X is greater than minus 1. X is greater than minus 1 is an increasing function of x is increasing function is an increasing function of x throughout its domain. So that the function y is equal to log of 1 plus x minus 2x divided by 2 plus x, where x is greater than minus 1 is an increasing function of x throughout its domain. Clearly it is to show that increasing function for all x greater than minus 1. Okay, na? Throughout its domain. Let y is equal to, or given y is equal to log of 1 plus x minus 2x divided by x plus 2 dy by dx. Derivative of log of 1 plus x, 1 divided by 1 plus x. Derivative of log x form minus. It is a derivative of u by v. Derivative of u by v. So that is clearly x plus 2 whole square. X plus 2 whole square. X plus 2 into derivative of 2x. 2 minus 2x into derivative of x plus 2, that is 1. Derivative of u by v. V square. V u dash minus u v dash. Derivative of u by v form. It is dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus x minus it is 2x plus 4 minus 2x divided by x plus 2 whole square plus 2x minus 2x remaining. Then dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus x minus 4 divided by x plus 2 whole square. Then you take LCM, that is 1 plus x into x plus 2 whole square by cross multiplication. X plus 2 whole square minus 4 into 1 plus x. It is a plus b whole square expansion. That is dy by dx is equal to x plus 2 whole square. X square plus 4x plus 4 minus 4 minus 4x divided by 1 plus x into x plus 2 whole square. Plus 4 minus 4 remove. Plus 4x minus 4x remove. Then we get a dy by dx is equal to x square divided by 1 plus x into x plus 2 whole square. Numerator value x square. If x is a negative, consider we get positive. Why? Because it is a whole square. It is a 1 plus x. Here given condition x is greater than minus 1. Greater than minus 1 means remaining 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. For all these values, the first derivative is positive. So clearly dy by dx is greater than 0 for all x greater than minus 1. X greater than minus 1, next value is greater than minus 1 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, all these values. The first derivative is positive. First derivative positive means it is strictly increasing. Therefore, it is increasing for all x greater than minus 1. Okay, Copy this one. Today class is completed. Tomorrow we are going to discuss continuation on this increasing degrees. After completion of this, we will discuss maxima and minima. Okay, na? Copy this one.